Hi everyone, let's take a quick look at the Lego Ninjago magazine issue number 97. This is released this month and it's retailing for £4.25 in the UK and around $11 in Australia. So this magazine comes with a golden only Lloyd minifigure. So right here, again, they use the sort of the paper packaging to sort of be more environmentally friendly. Although it doesn't really feel that good in hand, but you know, it's what's in the package that really matters. Too bad this sort of golden only Lloyd doesn't have the only element in it. Like it doesn't have the mask. It comes with the hairpiece instead, which is fine, I think, because you know the only mask comes with the $130 set, that dragon set. So yeah, I mean, why would anyone buy that dragon unless there's some sort of exclusive element in it? But anyways, let's take a quick look at the magazine itself. So yeah, again, they have advertisement for the latest Friends lineup. So this is because Lego Friends have done a reboot and they've introduced 8 characters in place of the existing 5 girls. So those characters have officially retired as well, and in their place comes 8 new characters. So that's pretty neat. But it's probably not something that a lot of people are interested in anyways. So on the first few pages, they're already introducing the Golden Oni Lloyd, which I think is a pretty fantastic minifigure in and of itself. Very nice printing. And also, I think exclusive to this magazine, if you would believe that, is the sort of a incredible weapon, the energy trident. Apparently, obviously, you can build this thing on your own. I think maybe I don't know if this piece is particularly common, but the other pieces are, you know, they're available everywhere pretty much. So you can probably make it on your own. They have instructions as well as to how you build this, because this is apparently a little bit more complicated than previous minifigures. So obviously this magazine is for kids mainly, so you want to make it as straightforward as possible, or at least there are followable instructions. And yeah, pretty nice that they are showing the full lineup of sort of the you know, Ninjago City residents. So a lot of these characters actually come from the Ninjago movie sets. You know, of course, the mechanic also comes in the Ninjago City Garden set. And then there are some characters that come in the crystallized wave, some of them from the legacy wave, but these are probably from the Ninjago movie. So some of these are no longer in print, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Some nice games as well. Some puzzles, some pretty nice stuff. And then of course there's the comics. And of course they have included some of those characters and vehicles that are available in you know, sets that are currently on shelves, like the you know, those Cole's Dragon, I think it's Dragon Raider, and I think this is Kai's. So, and of course the Zane's jet as well, and then the Destiny's Bounty, which sadly has retired. But I'm pretty confident they will make another bounty at some point. But in any case, pretty nice stuff. I'm not sure if it is in any way, shape, or form canonical, but at least it showcases some of these later sets from the crystallized wave, showing them in action. So that's pretty nice stuff. And then including some of these crystallized sort of dragon winged creatures as well. And then, yeah, another game. So this is game 7 already. So there's plenty of stuff for kids to do. And then there's the poster with the Samurai X mech on display. So this is a pretty good set, honestly. If you haven't got it, I think it is definitely worth looking at. I think the price is a little bit rough, but maybe wait for a sale or something. That would make it easier. But it in general is a pretty good set. And obviously there is the Golden Dragon Kai, which is a fantastic minifigure in and of itself. So yeah, pretty nice mech. Honestly, I think it's better than most of the mechs that LEGO had done over the years. I think including the latest Monkey Kids mech is probably not comparable to Nia's mech in terms of value for money, I think, as well as posability even, because as you can see, the knees can move. But yeah, anyways, let's go back to the magazine. Again, some of these sort of crossword puzzles. And then the continuation of the comics. Apparently, the Destiny's Bounty has crashed into a tree. So that's pretty interesting. And then, of course, it manages to break free. And then you have the Sensei Wu as well. Master Wu. So, yeah, Nia is definitely a very skilled captain of the ship, shall we say. So she's taking the steering wheel pretty well. So, yeah, I don't know if this is... I think this is definitely compatible with the TV series. Maybe you can treat it as an extension of the main storyline. So yeah, pretty nice stuff. I wonder if we'll ever see this character being introduced in sort of minifigure form. But yeah, the same can be said about a lot of things. Princess Vania has once appeared in the Dungeon Master set, so it's a pretty interesting character to get as well. So yeah, I mean, hopefully they will release some of these minifigures down the line, whether it's in magazines or in other sort of legacy sets. So yeah, some activity as well. And then you can make your own comic, apparently. So I think that's the whole point anyway, because like even the TV show is just giving you ingredients for imagination, for kids' imagination. You really can create your own story. And that's essentially why you have LEGO sets in the first place. You want to create your own stories, create your own worlds, and so on. And then you have some advertisement for the LEGO Batman magazine. In general, I think these are also pretty good magazines as well. Although, because it's so like focused on Batman in particular, because as we all know, DC has not been doing particularly well as a sort of a comic franchise. Maybe it's a little bit better now, but I think at least in LEGO, the most popular thing is still Batman. So they're doing a lot of Batman, which is fine, but it gets a little bit boring at times. And then, another of these sort of competition sort of thing, a lucky draw. And then in the next issue, we're getting a Golden Dragon J. So I think this is available in one of those bigger crystallized sets. So another great opportunity to get this Oh, wait. No, actually, this is probably from one of the smaller sets. Maybe from the bike, I think. The bike set, right? So, yeah. But again, it's a good thing, right? At least you won't have to pay £20 to get this minifigure. So, it's always a good thing that they're doing it. I hope they release all four of these Golden Dragon minifigures, which I think they will at some point in time. So again, as customary, they have the jaw hangers. So yeah, pretty nice stuff. Including the Oni version of Lloyd as well as the Overlord. So pretty interesting stuff, but that's all I have to say really about this magazine. I think we've pretty much gone through everything. But again, the most important thing is obviously the Golden Oni Lloyd. Without the Oni, really. This really is Golden Lloyd. But, at least you're getting the torso and the legs. Overall, a pretty nice minifigure with a nice selection of accessories. So, yeah. I'd say, if you can find it at a local toy store or supermarket, convenience store, I'd say go for it. It's not particularly expensive, even for kids, so would be a pretty nice gift as well. So that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again very soon.